Today, stress is a leading cause of death in our society. You need money to pay your bills and live comfortably. Money-related issues are the most common cause of divorce. Money is a very important thing. It gives you the freedom and time to do what you want. That is why I'll share the one with you in this video. Money rule that will make you rich. And if this is your first time watching the channel, then you should be familiar with it. Click the subscribe button to receive more life-changing content from some of the best. People today didn't inherit wealth from their parents, but they persevered to be successful after many years of struggle. The lives of some of these people are a common source of inspiration for most authors. Many people can replicate their actions and achieve similar results. In this video, we will focus on the one rule that all successful people follow. People will show you how following the same rule can make you wealthy if you do it correctly. What's the one money rule that will make it easy to become rich? Although this rule may seem contradictory, it is possible to work hard and save money by investing the difference. It's simple, it's why most people ignore them because they think it is too complicated. It's impossible, but every wealthy person knows that it is possible. This rule is the foundation of their success. Make sure to watch this video. Keep reading to learn how this rule can transform your life. People who are first rich are hardworking and will continue to be for the rest of their lives. You need to work hard. I know there are people who support that. Although work alone won't make you wealthy, I have yet to see one. For instance, a person who doesn't work as hard as the average person isn't most likely to be successful. People only work 40 hours per week, and some people even work late. Most of them leave their job immediately after finishing their shift. While the average entrepreneur has a lifestyle and income that is above average, they work hard. In extreme cases, CEOs may work up to 60 hours per week, 15 hours per day, and 90 hours each week, especially in the early days. You may wonder when you could enjoy your business while they are busy. You have to work so hard, but the truth is you won't have to continue. This is how you should live your whole life, but if it's what you want to do to make it rich, then this is the way. It is a must at the beginning, regardless of whether you are an investor. Spend time researching the best stocks to purchase so that you don't get deceived. You will be successful if you only put in the same amount of effort as average. People today know Michael Jordan as a basketball legend and most people recognize him. Although he may have been born with this gift, he actually trained harder than others to achieve it. Players like Howard Schultz, the CEO at Starbucks, continue to work from home, even though you put in 13 hours every day at work. Mark Cuban, billionaire entrepreneur, said that he hasn't taken a vacation in 7 years. When starting his business, therefore, if you want, work hard like wealthy people. Concentrate your energy and focus on the most important tasks. You can continue working until you are done. A person who works 15 hours per day may be able to achieve more in a shorter time. To achieve twice the amount of someone who only stays 8 hours at work. You can therefore gain more experience and skills faster if you work harder. You wouldn't need to work as hard to achieve the same results if you had more time. For example, as a business owner, you may be able to expand your business. You can make more money as a freelancer in a very short time. You can increase your hourly wage quickly by working hard and gaining experience. Experience and being employed will increase your chances of promotion. You'll be more productive if you work harder than your colleagues. Elon Musk is a hard worker. In 2021, he was the richest person in the world with a staggering $1.5 billion. He has a net worth of approximately $185 billion, but he wasn't content to relax. He became the world's richest man overnight. His success was a result of many years of hard work. He was driven to succeed. He works long hours and sleeps on the floor in his office every week, even though he is able to work from home. Although he doesn't work as many hours, he still puts in 80 to 90 hours of work each week. Every week since it was revealed that Elon is now the world's richest person, the news has been repeated every week. A Twitter user tagged him and wrote that Elon Musk is now the richest person on the planet. At $185 billion, surprisingly, Elon responded to the tweet by writing "How odd, well, back to work." Another example is the CEO at Apple. Tim Cook wakes up at 3:45 a.m. every morning and starts work. He can quickly go through 700 to 800 emails. Because he reads emails during work hours, he receives daily messages. Tim Cook is a distraction task that distracts people from their time. He gets to work early because he has his list completed before anyone else. He's also the last person to close down a shop after you've seen him. You can make more money if you work hard. Let's also discuss how the wealthy spend their money. Their money is I know that one benefit of being wealthy is that you can spend it. Spend your money extravagantly on any luxury item, without worrying about breaking a sweat. Rich people are known to spend very little, even if they have billions. Consider this little differently from what you think of as little. I started by saying that to make more money you must work hard. It doesn't matter how much money you have, you will still be poor. Spend all of it. How can you spend less than what you earn? You need a budget to control how much money you spend. One of the easiest ways you can blow your income is to buy things that you don't need. However, a budget allows you to distinguish between your needs and prioritize your wants and how you spend money. Another way to spend less is to live a modest life. Buy the things you need, but you still have to make your own. You should not spend more than what you earn. If you do, you will end up with unnecessary debt. Although most wealthy people are able to buy anything they desire, debt is a common problem. If you live a simple lifestyle, Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, will always be there with a solution. Simple gray t-shirt with dark jeans was also the foundation of Microsoft Bill Gates. He seems to be more at ease in his sweaters and button-down shirts. Believes he doesn't need a fancy suit to be a billionaire. Warren Buffett lives in the same house in Omaha, Nebraska that he purchased for $31,500 in 1958. Spending less money will give you more disposable income. For example, someone who makes $50,000 and has $500 in their pocket. Income would be more than income earned by someone earning $80,000 and spends 80% of their income. The first person would be $25,000, while the second person earning more would have been $25,000. Just $16,000 is another advantage of spending very little money. It reduces your financial stress, which is one reason most people worry about. Money isn't enough. However, they have enough disposable income. Planning your finances and spending carefully will help you pay off more of your most important bills. You don't have to spend money on unnecessary things. You should reduce your spending so you have more money. Both saving and investing are important, but both are equally important. It is not the same as saving money and putting it aside for future uses. Investing is the act of investing money in order to buy an asset in the hope that it will be profitable. Future investing will lead to increased value. Rich use it to build wealth due to its many benefits. Firstly, investing money. This is a great way to keep inflation at bay by lowering your interest rates. Most savings accounts are lower than the inflation rate, which means that the more money you save, the less purchasing power it has. This is a way of building wealth, using money to make more than you earn from employment. Income investing is a way to make money while not actively trading your time. Many people see it as a great way to plan for retirement. For example, you could invest in your employer-sponsored 401k account. Contribute to an individual retirement account, or IRA. Another benefit. Investments offer tax benefits that are comparable to traditional 401k or IRA. You can invest your income in accounts before it is taxed. You can withdraw money at retirement from both the raw 401k or IRA accounts. You can invest your money after paying a tax, and then withdraw your money tax-free. What I mean is that I'll show you a real example of how an investment grows. In a savings account, and in an index fund account. Assuming you save $500. How much money do you expect to have at the end of 30 years if you spend 1 month every month? The interest rate at most banks is as low 0.05%. You may be able to obtain one with a higher interest of 0.5%. After 30, you will have $194,260. Let's say you have been investing for years. The same $500 monthly amount in an index fund for the next 30 years. What do you think the historical average return would be? The stock market is an index such as the S&P 500 has been about 10%. Since an index fund tracks performance of a market indicator. After 30 years, you could make just under $1 million by paying $500. The difference is evident, and it is easy to see why investing is so appealing. Investing is a better option to saving. I'll show you some examples of where to look. You can put your money into an investment to earn a good return. We also have mutual funds, which are similar to the index fund. These funds are slightly different from index funds, but a mutual fund can be a type of investment vehicle made up of money from investors in securities such as stocks, bonds, money market instruments and other assets. A professional manager manages a mutual funds, not an index fund. Another option for investing is individual stock investment. What you are doing is purchasing a share in a company and becoming part owner. In this instance, you would make money if the share's value increases. Capital gain is also known as making money with the company in which you invested. It pays its shareholders a dividend, which is a portion of the company's profits. Stock market investing can be extremely profitable if you know the basics. Other options for investing include high-yield savings and real estate, certificates of deposit, government bond accounts, and many others. It seems like YouTube believes that this next video will make your life better. Financial life is forever. Let's give it a look and see if they are right.